Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. My name is Togwan with Shinobi Traderz. In today's video, I'm going to be going over my review for this week and my thought process and also how I journal every single day. Okay, so this week we done about a little less than 5 grand. Um, it was definitely something that definitely a learning experience because I'm trying to average around $1,000 a day, and today I was close. Yeah, I'm pretty much close to it because 5,000 divided by five, that's $1,000 a day. But I also want to make my loser small. As you can see, I had a bigger than bigger than I wanted losing day on Tuesday, and I love losing, guys, but if I can minimize my losses right now, I would be very happy with that. I do not like to. And first of all, I want to tell you guys that I'm a scalper. That's the type of trades that I make. If I day trade, it's very rare. Um, but I want to let you guys know that the reason why you see 18, 18, 27 trades is because I'm scalping throughout the market every single day. All right. And I mainly trade forex and futures. All right. Anything else I don't really like touching. But let's go over our journal. I use traderz. traderz is the best journal I've come across. I've tried many journals before, even mobile journals, but I figured that traderz tells me all my statistics. It tells me the hourly, the weekdays I'm doing the best on, and it also tells me my win rate percentage, which is not really that important because I can have a 47 or 20% win rate and it still be profitable. But as a scalper, I like to be above 50% win rate, somewhere around 60 to 70% win rate. Okay, so let's go into our journal, and I'm going to show you guys how I journal and what I write down. All right, let's load this up. All right, so sorry about that. Let me just reposition my screen. Okay, so I like to write. I have an internal and external score for every trade, for all the trades that I take. Okay, so throughout the day, I like to map out how I was feeling, my patience, my trade setup, and if I was disciplined or not. And I give myself a score based on A through F. All right, A being very good, F being terrible, trash. All right, and I like to give myself a total grade and average them up by and divided by 4 because 4 divided by whatever number I get. You know how it works. You were in middle school. You know how your teacher graded you. All right. And also, I like to look at, did I revenge trade? Did I overtrade? Did I have risk management? And I like to give myself a score. This day was a perfect day because I follow my rules to a T, but I'm not perfect. There's days where I obviously have a 2 or a 5, and sometimes even an F on my emotional scores. And it affects my trading very drastically. And the reason why I do this because I like to look back at my previous day, see how I did, and if I did good on my previous day, if I got like above a 23 and external score and above a, let's say, a B, I would give myself, I would let myself scale up. I would let myself put more size on. If there's an A plus setup, I will put myself in that position to size up. Okay, but if I don't, I will size down. If I got anything less than those parameters, I will size down. Just because I'm trying to control, I'm not trying to bring over what I did in the previous day into my new day. All right. And the reason why you see Ninja here is because I if I get a perfect score, I'm gonna give myself a ninja. Okay, that lets me know this was a plus day. This was I followed my rules to a T and I made money. And these are the days that I like to look back upon and see, hey, what did I do right? Okay, and I look throughout my notes and tell myself, okay, this is what I need to base my trading off going on forward. Okay, so what I did was I followed my plan. All right, that's the most important thing here, guys. I had a plan. I had a setup of a supporting resistance. That was my playbook. I highly recommend if you do not have a playbook, create yourself a playbook, guys. Know your setups and execute. Okay, do not just blindly trade any type of setup because you don't know how you didn't back test it. You did not know if that trade had a 40% or a 50% win rate. You just took it because it looked good on the chart. Okay, know your setups and trade them accordingly. All right. Also, what I started doing is dollar cost averaging into my positions. I do not like going in full port at the beginning. I like to test the waters, and if the trade goes in my favor, I start sizing up. Okay. Also, I noticed it was also a Friday. Okay, and I sized accordingly because I looked throughout my previous trades and I noticed that this is why journaling is important, guys, because you need to know what days and what hours you do good on, and that's why it has it in this section where you can see, you know, the hourly statistics, your weekday statistics, based on a set number of trades. I would go for over 100 trades. If you have not gone over 100 trades, I would say your data is not that impactful. Okay, so what I did was I only took one trade on Friday. I don't. I always give back and also lose more money than. I always give back more profits on Fridays. Okay, and I always end up in the red usually on Fridays, and that would set me back. You know, let me rephrase this. I would lose money on Fridays, and I will also blow up my accounts on Fridays. All right, I noticed that, so I stopped taking more than one trade on Fridays now. I only take one and I'm done. Okay, and then one of the reasons why I gave myself a B on the patience scores because I did not held into my target. Okay, I got out early. I should have, you know, waited until my target hit, but I got out early because it's a Friday and I'm okay with a small green on Fridays. Okay, I'm not really trying to stay in and I didn't like the price action, so I got out early. I'm okay with a small green on a Friday. Any other day I would have. I'm not okay with a small green. I have to make up and pay for my losing days because I know they will come. Okay, and that's why it's important to look over your data and notice what days you're doing the best and what days you're doing the worst on. All right. And then I write down my summary, what I should have done better, and what I need to improve on. Okay. I want to start averaging about. Right now, I'm averaging about $1,000 a day. I want to start averaging around $3,000 a day. Okay. I'm at a point where I can start thinking about the money because I'm more consistent now. But as a beginner, I would not think about the money at all. Turn off your P&L and just trade the charts. Okay? I have the data that backs me up of months of experience where I can say, okay, I've been doing a 1K a day. Now I want to size up to 3K a day. And what do I need to do that? How do I need to do that? I need to either add more size or hold my positions to a longer target or whatnot. Okay? So that's the end of the video, guys. I want you guys to get an online journal. Tell me in the comment section below, do you have an online journal? Because an online journal, it will save you so much headache and it's so much efficient because trading is hard as it is already, okay? You don't need to be calculating your risk to reward and calculating your your uh your win percentage every trade, okay? The AI online journal does that. The AI in online journals, they do that for you, okay? You have a bunch of data that you can utilize that you can help improve your trades because that's what it's all about, guys. Is being efficient, okay? So like, comment below, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you.